is good! Beer is good! Beer is good! It's tough!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this episode of The Beer Chasers. I'm Preston. We're joined again by Mike from At The Bar Podcast. Mike, what is up?
Nothing much. I'm ready. Let's go.
So last episode, we had Off the Beaten Path. We had the pizza beer, and we had the chili beer. Ooh. Now we're going way off the beaten path.
Way off.
And having some beer kind of food products.
Yeah. So as you guys can see here in these little flight glasses, we have the Jelly Belly jelly beans, beer flavored. And then here in the pickle jar, we have Brooklyn Brine and Dogfish Head hot pickle. And what that is, it's pretty much a natural pickle with 60-minute caramelized onions and Cascade hops.
Yeah, 60-minute IPA.
60-minute IPA. Yeah.
Well, I'm ready to do this, so
Let's
go ahead and start with the Jelly Belly beer jelly beans. Let's go ahead and go through the rating system like we normally do with the beer.
Okay, sure.
Alright, cool. So the appearance, how do the jelly beans look?
If it was beer out, it's not bad. It kind of looks like beer.
Yeah.
I mean, from afar.
Yeah, kind of. It's a little dark, almost. I don't know. A little.
I mean, it also depends on what beer you're comparing to. I think it looks more like a Keystone than
right.
A brown ale.
So we're going to rank that 1 to 5 on the appearance.
Appearance, I mean, I don't know. I'll give them a 4 out of 5.
I'll go ahead and join you in on this ranking here. I'll give it a 4 out of 5. It looks like I would expect the jelly bean to look like. Maybe there's some room for improvement, you know?
Yeah, but it's they hit the beer color.
It kind of has like that nail polish kind of like luster to it. Yeah. So I guess that's why I wouldn't give it a 5, because I don't know, it's a little too
And they look kind of funky too. There's like white stuff on it, but.
Alright, so now for the smell.
Smell. What is this?
I mean, it resembles beer.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Kind of.
It smells like melted plastic, like that's on fire.
I want to say.
Oh, God. Oh, I can't.
It smells kind of like stale beer farts.
All right. I mean, oh, God. It to me, it's like burning plastic.
Kind of, yeah. On the smell. What do you want to give it?
I mean, can I give it a 0 out of 5? Can I give it a 0.5?
Yeah.
As close to 0 as I can give it. That's my score. 0.01.
All right.
Smells awful.
I'll give it a 1. That's definitely not appetizing.
No.
Just smelling it does not make me want to taste it, which is unfortunately next. So,
yeah. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's see how this goes. Up a couple in there. It's interesting.
It tastes kind of.
It's not as bad as it smells.
No, it's better.
But it's not very beery.
No, it's not kind of like buttery. Mm-hmm. Butterscotch, like butterbeer at Universal.
Yeah, it's very sugary, butterscotch kind of like.
Yeah, or like it kind of tastes like a Peep. You know the marshmallow chicken or whatever. It kind of reminds me of that. Consistency's a little bit kind of harder to than normal.
Yeah, again, not very beer-like. I'm a little disappointed.
No, it's too candy.
I want to say I read this was supposed to mimic like a Hefeweizen.
Not at all.
Yeah, not even close to that. That could have been maybe I misread that, but I'll get a couple more.
Yeah, don't mind me. I don't know what Hefeweizen they're talking about, but it's definitely not anything I've ever had.
One that's made from stale beer farts, apparently.
Yeah, that's not good.
Burnt plastic.
I mean, Hefeweizen is probably one of my favorite styles of beer, and
I love Hefes.
No, not at all. I can't even compare it to any kind of beer because it doesn't taste like any kind of beer.
No, it's just kind of sweet and sugary, which, I mean, it's a jelly bean, so you're obviously going to get that, but I like a little more beer flavor. Definitely a little let down. What do you want to rate that on taste?
Probably 2.5 out of 5.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go with the 2. I mean, not impressed. Again, I like a little more beer flavor, less sweet and sugary. Yeah. You know, maybe it was like a Doppelbock kind of style or something really dark.
They can do it easily like a chocolate beer or like a
stouty kind of beer.
Yeah, like a stouty beer, and I don't know what they were trying to go with.
Yeah. So I guess a mouthfeel, I guess, you know. It was kind of chewy, a little rubbery. It's
a little rubbery, but I mean, I couldn't even tell last time I had any jelly beans. So, maybe harder than what I remember.
Yeah.
But you also don't know how old that bag is. I mean, you got it from Jelly Belly.
Yeah, that's true. It could be a little old.
So it could be a little bit older, but I'll come a break and mouthfeel probably a 4, 3.5, 4.
Okay. I'm just going to say 3, straight down the middle. Yeah. I really can't say it's good. I can't say it's bad. Maybe it's what it should be.
A little harder than what I've had.
Yeah.
You know, a little more tough, but...
For sure. So overall, where does that kind of leave the Jelly Belly Beer Jelly Bean for you?
You know, everyone who watches, at the bar podcast or listens to it and has seen me on the cider episodes realize that my quote for drinking beer is everything deserves a try. Mm-hmm. And I think this deserves a try.
Yeah, for sure.
Now I say I've had Jelly Belly beer flavored jelly beans. Would I buy this again? Probably not.
Would you buy it the first time?
yeah. I mean, I was looking for it. I just couldn't find it. And would I buy it again? Maybe for like a party as like a gift.
Yeah.
Like if it's your birthday, I'll give you a whole glass.
Please
full.
don't. Please don't.
Well, for
somebody else.
somebody else. If it's your birthday, you get this. But I would probably buy it again. I'll never smell it again. But yeah, I mean, overall, probably 2.5, 3.
Yeah, I think overall 2.5. I really can't go much more than that. I'm a little disappointed. There was a lot of hype behind this, and maybe that's the problem too. When something gets overhyped, you kind of have high expectations for it. So maybe I came in just thinking a little too much of it.
It's the same thing with bacon.
Yeah, well, bacon's always
bacon's great, but not all bacon-related products are great.
Oh no, yeah, you're right.
So I think that's where this lies into that category of it not going well.
Yeah, and I think the smell alone would turn a lot of people off from even trying it.
Oh,
it doesn't taste as bad as it smells, but
no, it tastes better. But it smells awful, and 2, it doesn't taste like any kind of beer I've ever had.
No, exactly. If it just had a little more beer flavor, I think I could recommend it. I like Mike said, hey, knock yourself out, go ahead and spend $12 on a bag if you want, or give it for
Is it really
somebody.
$12?
Something like that, yeah. And then plus shipping. Shipping's ridiculous these days. But it's a 1-pound bag that's probably going to be gifted to somebody. Here, try these.
Here's a gag gift.
So 2.5. Would you say a 2?
2.5, yeah. Right.
2.5. All right, so there you go, the Jelly Belly Beer Jelly Bean. So that leaves us with the hot pickle. So you want to rate this again? Kind of appearance.
I mean appearance.
Yeah. So appearance on a pickle.
I mean, you can look at the. I'll look at the jar here. Jar looks pretty good. You got all of your nuts and bolts on the bottom.
Yeah.
It looks just like a normal pickle jar. Pickles kind of look a little darker.
Yeah, they do. I mean, maybe I'm just used to my Vlasic run-of-the-mill dill pickle. Maybe these are like good pickles. We've been eating crap all our life.
These definitely are McDonald's, and they're thickly cut.
Oh yeah, they're very thick.
They're very thickly cut, so that's a plus.
Yeah,
they're not like the McDonald's paper thin pickles, which are a lot lighter than this. Mm-hmm. So I'm interested to see what the color, if it even has anything to do with the flavor, because I've never had anything this.
So an appearance of pickles. What do you rate this?
5 out of 5. It's green.
Best pickle you've ever seen.
Best pickle I've ever seen.
I'll give it a 4. I think there's some room for improvement in this pickle. I can't even see that straight face. I think there's some room for improvement on the pickle.
Look how thick these are cut.
I like the thickness, but it does kind of look bland. It almost,
See, yours is a lot lighter. See how mine's are a little darker?
Yeah.
I think that's just a piece you grab. I mean, a lot of these look darker, but I mean, no, we're not going to take them all out.
So let's smell this.
Ooh.
It smells good. You can definitely smell the hops and the IPA.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Right, let me get that jar.
You wouldn't think that'd mix well together, but...
yeah.
Normally you're not going around sniffing pickle jars.
This smells a mile better than this stuff.
For sure.
I mean, you get the pickle juice right off the bat. I mean, that's the first thing that stands out. And then once that pickle...
the onion?
Yes, that's what I was going with that. You really get the caramelized onion in that. It's right behind the pickle smell. And then I can't really pick up in the IPA, but take that with an asterisk because I really don't drink IPAs.
Yeah, there's a little bit of hop flavor in there.
But you can a little bit of earthiness,
right.
A little bit, but you really get the pickle juice and the caramelized onions right there, boom, in your face.
So I mean, smelling other pickle juices.
5 out of 5.
I'll give it a 5 out of 5. Smells really good. Very. My mouth is watering. Like I'm ready to try this. Well, cheers. Nice and soft.
I'm sorry.
Me too. Go ahead, take your breath away a little bit. Woo! That's good. I like it. But I like pickles. You're not necessarily a pickle fan, you were saying.
No, yeah. I can do without. I have to be in the mood for pickles, but this here, soft. Mm-hmm. Oh, so you see the pickle juice flying everywhere. Put that away.
Yeah, normally like
the skin is kind of hard. It's not hard, but the inside is
it's
real soft.
Tender. Normally you advertise Vlasic, you want that crisp, but this is unique. I like that it's soft.
It's soft, pliable. pickly in the very beginning, but it's once you kind of start to swallow it, you get a burst of hop.
It takes your breath
To
away
the
a little
point
bit.
it like almost dries. Yeah, it takes your breath away. Kind of like it dries out your mouth a little bit.
But this is a good snacking pickle, I think. I was expecting to kind of drink it or eat it and kind of like, it's kind of a sideshow thing. Like, I'm actually going to pick some more of these up because I like pickles as a snack. It's kind of healthier than chips a little bit, you know?
Yeah. I mean, imagine having these on a burger, man.
Oh, my God.
Put a burger on the grill and have one of these.
For sure.
I mean, this can actually take the place of something spicy.
Yeah, for sure. It does almost have like that little bit of spiciness to it, even though I don't think it does. At least the ingredients listed on there aren't.
There's a kick. I think the Cascade hops really comes in on the end. Excuse me.
It's really good. So how do you want to rank that taste?
I'm going to rate the taste 5 out of 5, but I want to change the appearance to your score 4 out of 5.
Okay, 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5. I agree, 5 out of 5 on taste. These are fantastic. I mean,
Really
if you like
good.
pickles, you're really going to like these. I mean, I don't think any pickle fan would be upset.
I mean, how much are these anyway? Like,
So I got these on sale. That's the reason I picked them up. They're half off. They're like $4.50 up, half off. Normally they're like $8 or $9.
that's not bad at all.
Yeah. So I think it was like $4.50 or $5. I got
quality
it half
pickles
off.
right
You
here.
know? Big shout out to Nate, ABC Oviedo, hooking it up. So
It's cool. These are very good.
So
Highly recommend.
what does that leave us with? Mouthfeel,
Mouthfeel.
I guess.
Pickly.
There's a little bit of pickly, of course, but there is a little bit of lingering, kind of almost like I get a spiciness almost.
Yeah.
Like, it's really
My
strange.
tongue's hot. Your tongue's hot. Your mouth, your cheeks, gums, all that. There is a zing.
Yeah.
A zingy zest.
A tang,
there.
a tang there, I say. And I think this is kind of where that softness comes into, I guess, in the mouthfeel. Like very, very chewable, very palatable. Like,
And this thing is so dimensional that you know, from start to finish, you're going through different chapters of different kind of flavors. So it's extremely, for pickles, well rounded. I mean,
yeah.
I feel like I just had hot sauce.
Kind of,
in my mouth. Like, it's wow. I'm blown away by this.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I was coming in expecting, like I said, they just kind of like, look, it's hot pickles.
Like a joke,
we'll eat it. Yeah, but I'm buying more.
And
for sure.
This is a quality product.
So mouthfeel,
I mean,
as far as the pickle goes,
4 out of 5, 5 out of 5,
yeah, I'll say 4 out of 5.
4.5 out of 5.
So I think overall that probably puts us both at about a 4.25, 4.5.
Yeah, it's definitely I'm above a 4. I mean, I don't even want to give any less than a 4.
Yeah.
I mean, really, maybe a 4.5 out of 5 is
Yeah, I want some more.
is adequate. I mean, as he's pulling them out, I mean, look at that. I mean, yeah, look at that. That's delicious. I mean, I'm gonna pull this one out here. I mean, see how light that is compared to whatever. It doesn't really matter because it's delicious whatever you get. So.
Well, so I think that's a 4.5, 4.5.
Yep.
So there you go. It is the Hot Pickle Brooklyn Brine Company.
That's really good.
So I guess those tastings complete. That's going to wrap it up. I mean, I don't know if we need to say much more than that. I mean,
Buy this.
For sure. Buy this.
This is the winner out of both of them.
Not so much that.
Gift this to somebody for the
Someone you don't really like as much.
Yeah.
Here you go. Well, Mike, as always, appreciate you helping out.
Yeah, no problem.
Hope to
Thanks
see
for
you around
having
some
me.
future episodes.
Hopefully.
So for the Beer Chase, I'm Preston. This is Mike. We'll see you later.